Sorry about that. I keep breaking my videos keep getting cut off because I run out of space. It's 6:29 now. So I was showing you my account activity. Now I was showing you in the previous video how I disconnected my VPN, my Express VPN. I turned it off. It's off right now. And I'm just connecting Virgin. I'm connecting naked to the internet. And when I signed back into my Gmail account, I had an IP address assigned to me from my IP company, which is Optus. And the other accounts, okay, so at the top one is the 49195 is my IP address from the Optus company. I have no VPN. It's not running through VPN. 221, all the ones in 221 and 198, the last three digits of the IP address, are all through my VPN. So you'll look and there's a browser. So a browser is running through my VPN right now, and my browser here is running through a virtual network. So all these connections are kept live, not through my system, but some other way, and they're going through my VPN. So my VPN is stopped. So some other system is keeping these connections live. Some other system has my VPN on it, is running my VPN address. And some other system is keeping all these connections live, not my system. I think the Anglicans are running this system, and this is how they connect through my computer, and this is how they get all the access to all the different information. And it's not just this phone. This is how they access all my activity. And it's not just this phone. For example, I'm gonna go into, I'm gonna, just for the heck of it, I'm gonna turn my VPN back on and see what happens. Connection failed, connection author. Okay, so I'm connected now. So I'm gonna go back to, now this happens on many systems, not just this system. They've been running my phone through their system for a long time, so this is an old tactic they use. This is a well planned tactic that they use. It's like a man in the middle on the cell phone. They duplicate the system and then they run everything through their system as if, and I think that I'm connecting directly to the company, Optus, and Optus is providing me the connection, but I'm not. And this explains a lot of things. Like, for example, why my phone shows up on Gmail as why my phone shows up on Gmail as just Android. My phone shows up on Gmail as Android, where why wouldn't it show up as like a ZTE zip, which is what it is. Device notifications activity. It just shows up as Android, as if here's an example of my current device just shows up as an Android. So whereas previously it showed up as ZTE zip and Android and a bunch of and other devices that access my account were ZTE zip and Linux. Okay, so I just started up my, you can see the key at the top by the 4G sign. I started up my VPN. My VPN is on, and I've got a new 221 IP address, but the other four are still active, and they're going through my old VPN address, and I've got a new browser now. Also, you'll notice that the independent browser that I took, I went through IP address with my company has disappeared. It's not even on the record. So recent activity directly through my IP address through the company, it disappeared. Remember, it was 96. If you watch earlier in the video, it disappeared. So what I'm going to do is I'm not recording. Assholes. Fucking cunt.